as the crowd continues to file in. We get set to bring you another exciting game. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Houston Texans come into town to face the Denver Broncos. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered, and boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
Delta O'Neal and the rest of the defense will have to be at the top of their game in this one. He has to expect to see a lot of passes thrown in his direction, and it'll be largely up to him to cover the best receiver on the other team. We'll have to see which defense is able to control this game from start to finish.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
You have called tails. Is that correct? The Texans call tails and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
Elam in to kick this one off.
Number 89 and number 84 to receive.
He sends it off. Black takes a knee. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. First and 10. Allen, the deep man. Carr with a man in motion. He's looking upfield. And he stopped at the 21. Allen couldn't find much running room on that play.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Dropping back. Carr throwing short to the right side. O'Neal did a nice job of breaking up that pass play.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there.
And they need about 9. Ball on their own 21. Looking to throw. Passing to his right. And he hits his target. Bradford will stop just short of the first down marker on that catch.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 29. Baker is back to punt. O'Neal will be looking to give his team good field position here. O'Neal signals for the fair catch. O'Neal saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have first and 10 here. Looking to throw. Throwing. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. A hard throw, but no catch. The pass was incomplete.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Looking to turn it on the field. Breaks free. Tries the middle. They're working on the ground.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 41. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Passing right. And he hits his target. The 30. And he's brought down at the 27-yard line.
Set up the screen and follow the block.
It's first and 10. Three linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back, throws over to his right, and he makes the grab. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. No defense for a perfect pass.
Second and 5. Ball on the 22-yard line. They'll go with a pass. He surveys the field, tosses it over the middle. Coleman makes the tackle at the 11. Gain of
All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
They're inside the 15. Quick drop. Greasy with the pass, and this pass is completed. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
And it's up. The point after is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
He sends this one toward the end zone. He downs it in the end zone. The Texans take over on offense at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Carr sends a man in motion. Breaking free. Mobley records the tackle at the 19. Nice pursuit on that play.
Yeah, this is just great defense. They pursue the ball, follow the play as it develops, and they never let the ball carrier get to the outside.
Only one man back. He tucks it away. Breaking free. Number 94 with the tackle at the 23. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
7 yards to go. Ball on their own 23. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back, he's looking. Carr passing to the right. Broken up. The quarterback was in just as he was releasing the pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
O'Neal looks like he's ready for the return. They were very effective the last time they had the ball, picking up a lot of yardage through the air as they moved down the field for a touchdown. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Greasy under center. Davis looking for room. He shakes the defender. Coleman with the tackle at the 42-yard line. And he picks up about 4.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. And they're able to connect on that one. The 20, and he's brought down at the 15-yard line. He picked up good yardage after the catch there.
Picking up extra yardage after the catch is what separates the good ones from the great ones. The receiver wants to get as much as he can with each and every reception. All right, now they're getting worn down. Go for this play and finish off the drive.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 15-yard line. And gets the toss. Spin around. And he's brought down at the 6-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
It's second down and 1 to go. Dropping back. Greasy throws.
Make a quick read here. Look for the guy who's open and get the ball in his hand.
They're inside the 5. They'll go with the run. And he's brought down at the 6-yard line.
Loss of 10 yards.
Look for the open guy out there and get it to him quickly.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. He's looking to pass. Throws it. And it's complete. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you always make an adjustment. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
He gets the kick away. Missed tackle. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out into the field once again. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Rutledge, the man in motion. Allen looking to turn it upfield. Nice move. Walker with the tackle at the 31-yard line. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the holes.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Houston 0, Denver 14.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 31. Looking to turn it upfield. And he stopped at the 29-yard line. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Nickelback in this time. He's looking to pass. Passes it. Hits his man with the pass. And he stopped at the 40-yard line. Perfect spiral on that pass.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Carr sets up. Dropping back. He goes to the left side. And he makes the grab. And he stopped at the 45-yard line. 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 45. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Hits the target with the pass.
Number 12. 1-yard gain.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Quick drop. It's the pass off. Bradford was the intended target on that pass attempt. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of this drive. McLaughlin stops him at the 45. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuck.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. He's looking to pass. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Mobley records the tackle at the 39. He makes the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
On 3rd down, you have one job, and that's to know where the marker is and to get past it. You just can't come up short like that.
O'Neal looks like he's ready for the return. O'Neal waves for the fair catch. O'Neal had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Deep in their own territory. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He gets the catch. He's looking upfield. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 15-yard line. Inside their own 20. 4 linebackers this time. Davis on the count. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 25-yard line. First set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Looking to throw. Greasy with the pass. Still running. The 40. Stevens stops him at the 48.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Greasy sets up, drops back, throws over to his right, and it looks like this one will be spotted at the 42. 2 minutes to go.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 42-yard line. Looking to run it here. Davis to the outside. Breaks free of the defenders. The 10, 5. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
It's on its way, and he kicks it on the edge of the point. Elam in to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Black downs it in the end zone. The Texans have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Looking to pass. Passing right. Baxter was the intended target. Hall looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it? This defense looks good.
Gets rid of it. It's batted away. Wow, knocked that one down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Third and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going. They'll be faced with a long third down play here. The Texans are in the offset I formation. Dropping back. Throws over to his right. Baxter was the intended receiver. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. 4th and 10. Baker will come into this game to punt. He signals for a fair catch to get the ball back after a touchdown on their last possession. And let's see about a repeat performance on this drive.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
They're just about in field goal range. He's going to throw. Throwing. And it's complete. 6 yards in.
This might be a place where they come out in a passing formation and actually run the ball to catch them off guard.
2nd and 4 coming up here. 4 linebackers this time. Davis tucks it away. It just won't go down. Well, he's shaken up after that play. We'll get your report from the sideline when we get the information.
Being in range like this, they probably want to conserve some time so they can get a score. They don't want to let the other guys have much time to do anything.
Only one man in the backfield. Greasy gives the ball off. Number 98 makes the tackle at the 25-yard line. The coach might try to pull off something surprising here and get them into the red zone. 7 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Greasy gets set, looking to pass. Throwing. Nice completion. Touchdown, Broncos. The defense wasn't ready for that, and they pay the price on the touchdown pass.
Looks like everyone did on that play. It looked like there were about 11 bites.
it's up. The extra point attempt is good. In to kick this one off. He sends it off. Black opts not to take it out. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. It's 1st and 10. Four-man front this time. He's going to throw. Hard. Passes it right. The coverage was there, but he decided to throw it anyway.
This guy's got to buckle down and make some better reads out there.
2nd and 10. Four-man front this time. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Throws over to his right. Bradford couldn't make the catch. That pass falls incomplete.
He tried to thread the needle there. I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. 3rd and long, and he knows they have to pass.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Carr sends a man in motion. He's looking to pass. Gets the pass off. And it's caught. Rutledge was stopped short.
Now that's something you just can't have happen. When you run a play that's not designed to take it past the 1st down marker, you should have just punted it away on 3rd down.
So they need about 3 here. Baker will come into this game to punt. O'Neal will be looking to give his team good field position here. O'Neal with the fair catch. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. He gets the catch. Payne stops him at the 43. Davis could be seeing more carries after that game.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the 1st half.
Looking to pass with the throw. And they're able to connect on that one. Elam heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The kick is up. A nice kick, and it's good. He sends this one toward the end zone. The kick returner will try to run this one back. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Denver 31. Houston 0. Back to the game. Houston needs to rebound as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Brown is back and ready to put this one in the air. He gets the kick away. Casper will bring this one upfield. Loses one tackle. Well, it appears he's injured. He's getting off the field okay, so we'll have to wait to find out what we can from Melissa in just a moment. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. The backs are lined up in an eye. He's looking to pass. Greasy passes it, and the catch is made. He really zipped that pass in there.
Hey, I think we need to get this guy's throws on the radar gun. That thing had a vapor trail.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Passes left. Nice reception. Coleman laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. The quarterback did a real good job finding his target with that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
And it appears we'll have a few more looks at this one as we close this is called for a review.
The player did not run out of bounds. The defense will be charged a timeout.
And the coach took a chance, knew he'd have to lose a timeout, but that's the way it goes.
That turned out to be a good call. Even though it was challenged and they lost, the only thing they lost in the end was a timeout. The gain would have been much greater had it gone the other way.
3 linemen and 4 linebackers on the defensive. Missed tackle right up the middle. Not much there.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 40-yard line. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. Trying to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
Looking for room. Slips the tackle. And he's tackled at the 30. Nice gain to the outside for the first down.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
Within scoring distance. The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Still running. Glenn makes the tackle. 22-yard line. Anderson is there for the catch. His first of the game.
This is a good time to run a draw. They're going to be rushing hard for a sack. You should be able to slip right by him and head into the secondary.
Davis looking for room. Sharper wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Flag down.
Face mask on the defense, number 55.
The defense can't continue to give up yardage like that.
The offense loves it when the defense does something illegal like this. Not only do they get some free yardage, but the officials will be keeping a close eye out for more stuff like that for the rest of the game.
Throwing. And they're able to connect on that one. Slips the tackle. He loses it. The Broncos grab the live ball. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity.
You always need to be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
It's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Elam is just about ready to kick this one away. He kicks it off.
Loss of 10 yards.
They'll go with the pass. Surveying the field. With the throw. Nice completion. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play. This play might work.
It's 1st and 10. Hall sets up. Back to pass. Throwing. Bradford was the intended target on that pass attempt. He just dropped that pass.
It's frustrating as a coach when you see a guy make a great one-handed catch and then drop the easy one.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 43. The Texans line up with 3 wide receivers. Man in motion. He's going to throw. stepping up. Carr sends the pass away. He finds his man. Bradford brings down the high throw for a first down.
You know, with this receiver, you can throw it anywhere. You throw it high and behind him, he'll go get it, just like he did there. This play might work.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Drops back, steps up into the pocket. Carr throwing it to the left. After that completion, he's now over 100 yards passing.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
1st and 10. Four-man front this time. Looking to pass. With the throw. Batted down. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Only one man back. Quick drop. Throws it. Bradford couldn't make the catch. He dropped it.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
The Texans line up with 3 wide receivers. Good drop. Passing to his right. The defender broke that play up. He makes a great play then, breaking the pass.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
Brown will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's up.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
4 linebackers this time. Dropping back. Throws over to his right. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances when he throws into coverage.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. 4 linebackers this time. He hands it off. Number 56 takes him down at the 42-yard line.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
2 yards to go. He gets the toss. Missed the tackle. So that tackle was his 3rd.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Denver Broncos ahead of the Houston Texans, 38-0. Houston has a tough road ahead as we begin the 4th and final quarter of the game. It's 1st and 10. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively with the carry. Sharper makes the tackle at the 44. He was there again for the 5th time.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
They're just about in field goal range. Greasy sends the pass away. And it's caught. And he's brought down at the 34.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
1st and 10. Davis tucks it away. Williams found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. He did a nice job on that run.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
Breaks the tackle. Flips it out there. Carswell was the intended target. He had a lot of velocity on that pass.
That pass was a rope. Too bad the rope didn't end up in the receiver's hand.
2nd and 10. Seventh play of this drive. Gets the pass off, and he dropped it. A lot of heat on that pass.
He might want to put a little more touch on that type of pass. Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Greasy gives the ball off. 8-yard gain.
You better kick it here.
Elam looking to make a good kick here. The kick is up, and that kick is right on target. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal attempt.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 84, Tennessee.
He sends it off. Black will take a knee and start at the 20. The Texans have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Back to pass. With the pass, Bradford was the intended target. So a big hit on the quarterback forces the incompletion.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Carr gets set, using motion. Quick drop, looking for an option. Throws it. The catch is made out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds.
3rd and 10 coming up.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Dropping back, pump fakes, passing it, and they're able to connect on that one. Nice reception there, marking his first catch.
13-yard gain.
Boom! This defense will stop them for sure.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. So about 3 minutes left. Stepping up, passing to his right. Can't bring him down. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a 1st down.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
Dropping back with the pass, and this pass is completed. Reese records the stop at the 44-yard line.
This defense might work.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 44-yard line. Dropping back, looking for an option. Number 94 brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
6 yards on the play.
Ball right around midfield. They'll go with a pass. Steps up. He goes to the left side. Gaffney can't come up with it on that attempt. He didn't appear to see the defenders on that play.
He's really pushing his luck with a pass like that.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Quarterback sack, number 51. Plus 8 yards.
In this situation, they'll probably just punt the ball.
4th down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 42. Baker is looking for a good punt here. O'Neal will be looking to give his team good field position here. Fair catch. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Greasy gets set. Back to pass. Tosses it right. He finds his man with another great pass. This quarterback is closing in on 300 yards.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
It's 1st and 10. The Broncos are in the offset I formation, looking for an opening. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 39-yard line.
This is what you want to get from your running game. If he can keep this up, he'll end up with a career day. They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Please return to your car immediately. You forgot to set the parking brake.
Calling an audible now. There's a flag on the play.
That's a 5-yard penalty.
Now with little time left, a rushing play should be a good call here.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Set. Hut, hut.
Gary tucks it away. Through the middle. Williams makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Denver 41, Houston 0.